Folks, we better put our differences aside and realize what Sun Tzu said: the enemy of my enemy is my friend. And it's not like these bad boys in Washington don't have enough practice. They've been doing it to the Native Americans for generation after generation. And so for the next speaker, I'd like to bring to the stage a gentleman that has some very important things to say about the American Indian. And if we don't learn from them, then we won't learn anything. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Russell Maine.
I'm going to talk with it. My language, that means, hello my relatives. We understand all the sacred colors of the human race.
You have to specify, you know, like a parent
how holy they are.
And they ask them a question. This is a yes or no.
To introduce really what I'm all about and what the Republic of Lakota is all about, I want to invite up the singer to open up my talk, Chris Williams. He has a special song for you. I'd like him to come up. Oh, here.
Many moons, many suns, over 99 years. The buffalo died on the wide open range. So the Great Spirit left, so we sell cigarettes, while the warriors dance on the Lakota plains. Will you make me a drum? Will you make me a drum? So I can make thunder and bring back the sun. When the trees come alive and the deer start to run. When the river's not there. In a circle of strength, in a warrior's wheel. The sound of the soul, it's a sound you can feel. Will you make me a drum? Will you make me a drum? So I can make thunder and bring back the sun. When the trees come alive, when the birds start to run, when the river gets warm, I'll make you a drum. I heard sounds in my heart, I felt pain in my ears. A fence made of logs to keep us all here. Well, I will run like the wind, and I will fight like a bear. You can't buy my heart, and you don't own the air. Will you make me a drum? Will you make me a drum? So I can make thunder and bring back the sun. When the trees come alive and the deer start to run. When the river gets warm, I'll make you a drum.
We have come to understand over the last 155 years that this is an outlaw government, and it has been just a few short years after we signed the treaties that they asked for. Now what we have done both internationally and nationally is legal and lawful under Article 6 of the United States Constitution and under the Vienna Convention on the Law of Trees, which the United States of America is signatory to and bound to according to international law. Now, this is a non-violent, totally non-violent movement of freedom. We understand we have over 16 million acres of land in a 5-state area of South, North Dakota, Montana, Wyoming, and Nebraska. And what we are trying to do in our part of the world, even with the foreign government that's now in our country, we want to preserve the rural way of life of America, because that's been the backbone of freedom since this was formed. This nation was formed. Now understand, we have any animosity to the pioneers, because what you've been taught is a lie. They did not brave the frontier against the savage Indians and settle the land. What they did is come out into Indian America for freedom. You do not take your family and your wife into a place of danger. It doesn't happen anywhere in the world or in the history of the human race. So consequently, it's just natural sense when you move out contiguously, it's the best wind in the country. There's enough wind to power every city in the United States of America 24/7, and this is according to the experts. All right? That's free energy. The sun shines on the northern plains over 300 days of the year. That's tremendous energy. Under our holy lands, the Black Hills, we have geothermal water that flows into and under our existing reservations. That would allow for year-round agriculture and fish farming. So all of this is free. So right now, investors, since our redeclaration of rebuilding our nation has happened, investors have swamped us. I've got, believe it or not, Republican investors and Democrat investors competing against one another for the wind energy and the solar energy project that we have. And we're going